Yo, welcome back to what the hell's my head? Okay, yo, welcome back to the Mystery Me channel. I didn't do this. It's been a while since I've done this, yo. Make sure you go over to my TikTok if you want to see all my goal reactions to this game. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 2 is the full time result. Uh, for majority of this game, the performance literally was how I expected them to perform against Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Everton. And a lot of that is down to starting Starboy Harvey Elliott, and he again man of the match performance. He scored a worldie. For majority, we started the game how other teams have started against us in previous games, where we've gone straight in, balls deep, literally going into the fucking defense of the other team, and we could have been up four in the first half with how many chances we did have. We did convert two of them. Salah he hit the crossbar with a dodgy cross, and obviously hit the post with an offside shot. But how we performed in that first half is how I somewhat expect every other game to go, and that's the Liverpool that I'm so used to seeing. Today was very much more like the Liverpool team that I'm used to seeing. But we performed as if we were in a title race, which is the baffling thing. Today's performance, literally, the way we were cutting Tottenham apart, defense was on point, midfield was on point, strikers were on point. We performed as if we were in title race, but obviously the title race was done. Like very, very slim chance, which I still don't see happening. Top four confirmed. Like everything today screamed like, why could we not do this in the past two games? But obviously, I go into these last three games with nothing. Like I don't expect anything. I don't really want anything. I just want. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I do want something. I just want them to perform and give Jurgen the best send off possible. Like I'll be there regardless. Win, draw, lose. I'm there regardless because I want to see Jurgen get the best send off possible. Because in my lifetime of watching Liverpool, he's been the best manager. Unfortunately, he's come into a time where other teams are just Man City and Arsenal are just unreal performing at the moment. Obviously, in the previous seasons, it's been Man City just doing bits left, right, and centre and splashing money to get the team that they want. It is what it is. On like I hate how Man City have gone about their business, but I respect their players and how well they perform on the pitch. Obviously, same with Arsenal. Like I don't like Arsenal and I don't really care about their fans, but I respect the players and how they are performing on the pitch. Um, but it is what it is. Liverpool should never have been in a title race with how many injuries we did have this season, anyways. But we were, and at the end, it may have just caught up with us. It may have just caught up with us. Maybe there were many performances this season that we were below par, but we just grafted the result. And towards the end, we just couldn't graft the result, and our performances at the end really did cost us. But today's performance was very much a performance I expected Liverpool, and we did a very good job defensively. We were fine up until the second half where 6 minutes of sloppy football let Tottenham have a little bit of a gap back in, and it made the end of the game a little bit more nervy than it should have been. Um, but it is what it is. We got the job done in the end. It is 3 points. We do solidify third. And yeah, it's just the case of what if. It's like, what if this performance came against Crystal Palace? What if this performance came against West Ham? What if this performance came against Everton? Like, we could have got 9 points from those three games, right? And then we very much were in the title race. And I was looking at our fixtures a couple of weeks back, and I thought Tottenham and Aston Villa were the two games where we really were gonna have to be our best. It turns out it was the West Ham Everton game, West Ham Everton game, and Crystal Palace game. But like, don't get me wrong, there were three away games where I thought, oh, but no, Crystal Palace was at home. West Ham, Everton, and Fulham. Those three games were three away games in a row where I thought, yeah, that's where our season comes. That's where our title ambitions are proven. It started off bad with the loss at Crystal Palace, then we pulled it back against the Fulham team. We beat them away. But then Everton was obviously Everton game's a derby. We can't take form into it. Derby, everyone turns up in a derby game. Um, and then West Ham draw. If we beat them, we still might have had a slither, but it wasn't to be. But at the end of the day, today's performance really showed that they want to give Jurgen Klopp the best send off possible. And there's still two more games of the season left. Obviously away against Aston Villa next week. Um, in a game where just prove yourself again, show yourself to Jurgen Klopp, and then obviously we end at home against Wolves against in the final game for Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. And obviously, I'm going to be there. I'll be there with everyone that wants to watch me on Twitch, TikTok, and obviously, I post YouTube videos. So make sure you do follow me on all my other platforms because I do live watch alongs for Liverpool. Regardless of the result, I still am there. As long as I can be there to watch the game at home, I'll be on live on all my platforms. So make sure you do hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know your thoughts on this game and how everything went your way, how you thought the game went. Because like I said, the last 3 games of the season, this one's done now. But the remainder of 2 games, Aston Villa away and Wolves at home, I'll be there. And I'll be emotional on that last day, 100%, 100%. But these players are now giving Jurgen Klopp the best send-off possible and showing themselves to Arne Slot, who is more than likely going to be our new manager next season. It's been your boy, Mr. Ami. Thank you for all the support this season. I appreciate it all. But now we enjoy and smile as much as we can for Jurgen Klopp's end. Leave your comments down below, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on all other platforms. And I'll catch you next week on Monday for Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Peace.